1 Jan balance BD. So debit balance, how much you have? 55,737. All right. So debit balance. Now, what about the credit balance? In your format, receivable ledger control account, you will see there is a balance on both sides. Did you see balance bid on both sides? And I have told you why there will be a balance bid on both sides. Remember in the class, there are 4 reasons. Balance BD 365. Balance BD 365. Okay. Now, I need to move on to for a minute. Yes, can you see the share screen? Everyone, can you see the share screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
According to the format, you can put this item according on the debit side and on the credit side. Remember you saw the format which I have drawn. Use that format. Open up the format in your copy. Receivables, ledger. Receivables, ledger, control account. Now, what are the items we are going at first? Balance BD. How much is the balance BD? Debit balance. How much was our debit balance? How much is our debit balance? Has everyone become deaf and dumb?
55,737.
Louder.
5577.
55737.
Thank you. Thank you for your generosity. What was the credit balance? Wait, we have
365.
to write down the date.
365.
Yes. What is the journal amount?
365.
365.
Okay. Now, from the background questions, which item do you think will appear on this receivable ledger control account? Shion, on which side would you put cash sales according to the format? Shion, please answer this question. Is Shion in the room?
Yes. Sir, can you repeat the question?
Has anyone else heard the question?
Yes, sir.
What was the question? Say it.
So where is there true balance between both sides?
What? What was my question? What
Sir,
was?
why there is true balance between?
Nah, recently I haven't asked this. My question was on which side shall we put cash sales?
The debit side.
Cash
But
sales.
that's my question.
Cash.
Credit side.
Who said credit side and who said debit side?
Sir, I said credit side.
Cash sales. Do we record cash sales in the receivables ledger control account? Check your format, please. And slap yourself harder 10 times. Did you write cash sales in anywhere in the format?
No, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So cash sales does not appear in the receivable ledger control account. Who are receivables? Your friends or your what? Relatives? Rohan?
The
Who are
customers.
in your business? Receivables are your what type of customer? Who pays you cash? I mean, who pays you cash immediately or later? Hmm? Receivables are our credit customers. Is that sure? I mean, understood? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I didn't understand.
Please unmute yourself. Unmute everyone, please, or unmute yourself. Receivables are our credit customers. There are two types of customers in our business. All right. Receivables are our credit customers to whom business sells goods on credit. Means if you sell goods on credit to a customer, that customer does not pay you immediately. Okay. Pays you sometimes later, maybe 1 week, maybe 1 month. Until that customer pays you, you have to record that customer's money in the receivables ledger as well as receivables ledger control account. All right. So now, one thing. Number two, what about cash sales? Where do business record cash sales? Where? Where do we record cash sales?
Credit side.
Yep.
Purchase ledger control account.
Cash book. Business record cash sales in the cash book. Say it 10 times. Business record cash sales and cash purchase in the cash book. This receivables ledger control account is only for the credit customers. Okay, no cash sales are recorded here. No cash sales. I mean, cash sales by saying, cash sales who like those customer who pays you cash immediately. We call them cash sales, like you receive cash or check immediately. Okay. So when we receive cash immediately, do we prepare any account for those customers? No, obviously not. Okay. So cash sales are after transactions, cash sales are immediately recorded in the cash book. Cash sales and cash purchases do not appear in the control account. Okay. Concept clear? Okay. Cash sales and cash purchase do not appear in the control account. Neither receivables ledger control account nor payables ledger control account. None. So now,
Sir,
yes.
sir, why there are two balance between?
These balance BD, what do you think? Whose account is this? Receivables. So who owe money to whom? Receivable owe money to the business or business owe money to the receivables? Tell me.
Business owe money to the receivable.
You know the meaning of O, O-W-E. In Bengali, O means rini. If you say that, it means business rini to the customer. Means business will pay money to the customer. No. Customer owes money to the business. Okay?
Yes, the receivables owe from business.
Exactly. Receivables owe money to the business. তাই না? O মানে কি? What is the meaning of O?
Rini.
ঋণী। এখন আগে কাকে business sold goods to the customer, so business will get money from the customer. So who owes to whom? Now you tell me. Customer owes money to the business. So now think from the business point of view, it's your business. You will get money from your customers, from your receivables. Is that an asset or a liability for you? এই যে 55,000 টাকা you will receive these 55,000 taka from your customer receivable. Is that an asset or a liability to you? Abad,
Yes, sir.
this money you customer owe to the business, is that what is this, an asset for you, your business? Is that an asset for you or a liabilities for you? Tell me.
Sir, liabilities.
You will get money from the customer. Is that your liability or asset? Abbad, you will get money from Ishmam. Is that an asset or a liability for you?
Uh,
Huh?
Asset.
Asset. Asset always have a what balance? Remember, I told you, asset always have a debit balance, right? Memorize it.
Yes.
Asset always have a debit balance. So this money, this balance BT, okay, 55,000 is a debit balance. Okay. Now, did you understand what this amount represents? This amount represents
Yes.
debit balance. So this amount means customer owes money to the business. So what does this amount means? It's opposite side. It's on the credit side. Definitely, it will mean opposite. Means business owe money to the customer. Now, how can that happen? How is this possible? Business owe money to the customer. There are 4 reasons, and I will tell you one. Okay. Sometimes, for example, think you have sold goods on credit to Shion, 1,000 taka. Shion paid after 3 days. You have sold goods on credit to Shion for 1,000 taka. After 3 days, Shion paid you 1,000 taka. And then after 1 day, Shion returned goods costing 200 taka to you. So now you have to pay this 200 taka to Shion. So unless you pay, this is a credit balance, right? Right or wrong?
Yes.
Did you understand? Can you repeat the example? Just repeat. At first, you sold goods to Shion. How much?
1,000.
1,000. Shion paid you. And after 1 day, Shion returned goods to you costing how much? 200.
200.
So unless you pay this money to Shion, it will be a what? Credit balance. Okay, that's why it's a liability. Unless you pay this to Shion, it will be a liability. Another reason I'll tell you, if, for example, the good which you have sold to Shion, the selling price is 1,000 taka, but mistakenly Shion paid you 1,500. So Shion paid you more than the purchase price, right? Overpayment, which we called overpayment. So what was the extra amount? 500. Yeah, unless you repay this money to Shion, this will be in this balance BT. Okay. This is, and there are other two reasons. I think I gave you in the class. Did I? Lanika? As we'll talk about it later. So let us finish this sum. On the debit side, what shall we write on the debit side? Open up your format. What shall we write on the debit side? Shehraz?
Sir, sales.
Eh?
Sales.
Sales.
credits.
With sales. Cash sales or credit sales?
The cash sales. Oh,
Abad, you hurt my feelings. After explaining this thing, still you have made the same mistake, cash sales. We do not include cash sales, okay? We include credit sales, okay? Sales, we will only write sales. How much? Amount? 340095. Lanika, what is the next item we have to write?
On what side? On the debit side?
Yeah, debit side.
Huh?
Yeah, no other item. There's no other item. Yeah, next amount on the credit side. What shall we write on the credit side?
On the credit side, sales return.
Returns. Yes, return. You are and as returns. The amount is 6987. 6987. Returns. You write it in the full form. Returns. Just return, sales return. You just write sales return. From the returns from the credit customer is called sales return. What else? Receipts. ECEI. Receipts from customers. Okay. Did you see cash and bank in your format? I gave you. Do you see cash and bank? Over there, you will write receipts. Okay. Acha, yeah, ki jani? Aditya, are you here? Aditya, are you here? Customer. Oh, we have a dishonor check. See, we have a dishonor. Check dishonor. 242. Right. What else we have? Discount allowed. One five four one nine. 15419. Oh. What else? Do you know what does it mean? Credit balance and purchase. This is contra. Contra serif. Remember I told you? Contra. 500. That's it. Now balance it. See how I am balancing it? Do one thing, find out the total of this side, debit side. What is the total on debit side? Ishan, are you here?
sir,
Yes, sir.
Ishan, are you here?
Yes, sir.
My God, what did I just do?
Sir, I'm here.
I just messed it up. Actually, you have the account, no? You have the account. I'm so sorry. I have anyway. Did you make the account? Prepare the account? Aditya, are you following? Aditya. What is the balance city? How much is the balance city? Hello. Oh, finally. Yeah. Count the total on debit side. On which side do you think you have larger amount? Debit side or credit side?
Debit.
On the credit side, we have 3,16,000. We have a bigger amount. Yes, debit side. How much total? How much is on the debit side, Ruslan?
396074.
396075.
74.
If you subtract all this amount from this amount, what is the remaining amount?
55908.
31 December. Remember the date, 31 December. Balance CD. How much? 30? Ruslan, balance CD, how much?
55908.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 39,607,74. So let's close it. Done.
Sir,
Yes.
can I get returns to credit suppliers? এটা কেন নেই নাই কেন?
What account are we doing? Suppliers control account or receivables control account?
Yeah, receivables.
So returns to credit supplier, does it have anything to do with receivables ledger control account? No. I guess you didn't see the format which I gave you. See the format. Look out the format. Did you open up the format? Did you open up the format that I gave you in the school?
Yes, sir.
Format. Yes, open up the format. So please finish this account. You get such an account in your final term. I'm recording
Sir,
this.
is there any theory type question?
No, this time no. Did you understand this one, this part? Okay, we will do another session. Please be quick. Did you copy it? Did you copy it? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, will you